Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have empties for beauty stuff and for home fragrance. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're aware of all future videos. Okay guys, we're gonna get right into it. I have quite a few things to talk about. So we're gonna get into the beauty stuff. So if you're not interested in this, you can probably fast forward a little bit if you want. But I want to talk about it. So let's get started. You know what? Let's get started with the shampoo products first. So I don't think I'm going to be buying any more later products just because they take forever to finish, which in hindsight is not a bad thing because that means you're not repurchasing things all the time or having to restock so soon. But the thing is, hair needs change. Once it gets, used to the same shampoo, you're not really seeing anything happening, and that's kind of what happened with me. I wasn't really seeing an improvement with my hair. It was just pretty dry and brittle, but I'm like, I need to finish this shit, so I did. So the first thing I finished was the Tresemme Nourish and Replenish Conditioner Heat Protector, so it hydrates, softens, and smooths. So this wasn't bad. I didn't love it. The smell was nice, but I didn't feel like I saw the biggest change with this one, and I'm so glad it finished. But I paid like $5 for it, so it wasn't bad. It was when I was going to that store that I kept referring to as the $3 store on Orifice, but now they don't really have that much stuff anymore. They had their moments, and I will not be going back. And then the next thing I got here is from Aveda. This is the Clove Shampoo, and it is made for hair, for brown and honey tone hair. The smell of this is just beautiful, but I think for me, it was like I was trying to hoard this a little bit, so I wasn't always using it. So I've had this for a really, really long time, to be honest. I just didn't want to finish it because I really did like how it performed for my hair. Like, it did really nicely, especially when I would dye my hair. It would keep the browns really nice, and I just didn't want to finish it, and they don't have this anymore. So I think they only have it for blonde hair, I think. I can't remember, but I love Aveda. Like, their stuff smells amazing. Is it Aveda or Aveda? I actually don't remember, but my cousin used to work at the store, and I used to always go there when she was there, and I loved it. I love their products. So I would definitely go back to the store and repurchase again something else, but I'm just sad that this is done now. Then I finished this hand soap from Method called Sweet Water. Also grabbed this for $3 at that store on Orifice, and it was a nice smell, but it wasn't anything. I just got it really because I had no hand soap on me. I needed something, and I'm like, okay, I'll just buy it. So I grabbed it. It was okay. I wouldn't repurchase that again. Then I have here the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion in vanilla cashmere. I tried to cut this. I don't know if you guys can tell. Hold on. You can see the marks there. I tried to cut it because I wanted to get as much of the product out as I can, because there's a lot of things you can usually cut and then scrape out, the rest of it, and I just couldn't. This thing is way too hard. My scissor just wasn't budging. Anyways, I love this product. I actually did repurchase this lotion, but in the strawberry, I don't remember, is this Strawberry Bliss? I can't remember the name, but it's the strawberry version. It smells amazing. It's beautiful. I'm really getting into strawberry scented products right now. I don't know what it is, but I just think it smells beautiful, sweet, and I think I'm gonna have to pair that one with my strawberry jam perfume. Anyways, it just soaks into your skin. It doesn't leave your skin feeling heavy. There's no residue or anything on your skin. My boyfriend loved this one. I had the Palmer's body lotion, and that one's heavier. He didn't like that one, but this one he would just kept using this one. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna bring my Palmer's lotion to work because dry hands with at the hospital, you're always sanitizing, washing your hands. So I'm like, I'll just bring the lotion for the nurses to use and all that. So that's what I did, because that one was huge. It was like this size. I got like an extra big bottle, and it wasn't gonna finish here. So I'm like, I'm gonna just stick to the EOS one for now. Okay, then I finished this from Body Blitz, and it is the Mint Lime Body Wash. If you are in Toronto, you are going to be familiar with Body Blitz. It is an all women's spa love going there. It is so relaxing. I need to book an appointment to go again. They did close one of their locations, so it's now only in the East End. I don't know if it's in Greektown or something like that. Maybe not Greektown. Maybe Greektown. I can't remember, but it's in the East End now. So it is closer to Scarborough. They closed the location that was at Adelaide and Bathurst, which I'm upset about because like I work right there. So it was just the perfect, I wish they closed the other one down. But anyways, I will repurchase this. I love this because it's natural. They use essential oils and it's just a relaxing scent. I love this in the shower. It's giving me that spa moment, and because of the smell of it, it just makes me think of the spa of when I go there. So when I found out that they were selling it, I'm like, it was 20 bucks for this, so I'm like, you know what, it's not that bad, especially for what you're getting. Love it. 100% will repurchase this one when I'm done my other stuff. Okay, then I have 2 items left for the beauty stuff. This is the Anua Niacinamide 10% with TXA 4% dark spot, what is it? Dark spot correcting serum. So I feel like you would really have to use more than a month's worth to see a difference. I really like this product, but I feel like it took a little bit longer than I wanted it to help with like any dark spots. Not that I really have them, but I felt like it would help with like lightening certain areas on my face, and I feel like it did its job, but I feel like I just need something a bit stronger. So I would still repurchase this. I mean, if you know, I found it at a good price, maybe I would repurchase it, but I feel like I just like trying new things. I don't really like using the same skincare all the time. Like if I buy this now, I'm not going to repurchase it again. Like unless I see some kind of crazy difference in my skin, then possibly. Okay. And you know me, I'm really into skincare. I do have a video that I'm going to be posting hopefully soon. I have everything saved on my computer right now. I did a facial and I want to share it with you guys. It was, you know, just so you guys can see the kind of facials that I do. They're not really relaxing whatsoever. But anyways, so I have this from CoverGirl. It is the Squishy Glaze Lip Butter Balm in Peach Gummies. So I actually grabbed this at Ulta when I went to Buffalo last year, and I loved it. I loved it. I do wish it had more of the peach taste in it, because I feel like this was more of like the smell. Like it smells like peach gummies, 100%. But when you put it on your lips, you don't really get that little taste. And like sometimes, you know, you lick your lips throughout the day. I mean, I know I do it, like not intentionally, but like it will happen. So I'd like to have a little bit of a taste of like that peach, you know, taste, you know, on my lips. But I would repurchase this. I really liked this lip butter balm compared to the Rimmel one I had. I don't know if it's actually in this box. I wonder if it's in this box. I have so much crap in this box. But yeah, the Rimmel London Butter Balm, I did not like it. I liked the feeling of it, but the taste of it was a no for me. That's enough for me not to repurchase. But this one, I would highly repurchase, and I actually do have another one of this, so I am using another bottle. And I am currently testing out the one from Naturium. It is like a darker color. I'm not really loving it too much right now because it is very thick and it's very hard to come out of the bottle. I have to squeeze it very hard, so I don't think I would repurchase that one. Right now, I'm just not really feeling it. But that one right now is my favorite butter balm. And then I also have a Summer Fridays that I will be testing after that. So I'm literally going through a butter balm phase right now of just testing literally everything. Okay, let me make sure that I do not have that butter balm in here. Oh, wait, hold on. I do have another. Hold on. Okay, see? That's what happens when you start throwing everything in here. You're yeah, there's a few more beauty things in here. I did not do my thorough check. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure. I think that's it. I think I'm actually okay. Hold on. Yeah? I'm good? Okay, I think I'm okay. Okay. The last two things for the beauty stuff are from Native. So this is the Winter Cashmere and the Holiday Gumdrop deodorants. I got the mini ones just because I wanted to try them out. So the winter cashmere wasn't bad. It was just okay for like scent wise, but the holiday gumdrop one I would definitely repurchase. I would even get this in the body wash. Really like this scent, but I think I might get sick of it as a body wash, so I don't know. I'm more into like, I don't want the scent to be too intense, and I feel like it is a little intense, so maybe that's why I feel like I might get sick of this scent. I don't know. I also don't want like a scent to like linger on my skin. I just want to be able to smell it in the moment that I'm showering, and that's why I really liked this one here with the mint and lime. But yeah, okay, so that's all the beauty stuff. And also, sorry, just touching on Native, I've been using Native for the last 4 years, I would say, and I love them. I do know that they reformulated and now they're not as clean as they used to be. Honestly, I have no problem with this deodorant, and it works for me, and I know it is a more natural deodorant, and some people say that they have a hard time with natural deodorants because they start to smell and everything from it. So I mean, I don't have any problems with it. I think that when I first started doing clean deodorants, the first 3 weeks, it was, yeah, you did smell. I did smell, and it's because your body is just basically getting rid of all the toxins, right? And because it is a cleaner deodorant, it's not going to mask things as great when you first start using it. But now it masks my deodorant. Like I can't smell. If I'm really sweating, I don't smell myself at all. Okay, now that we're done with the beauty stuff, we're going to get right into the home fragrance. So let's start off with the cotton balls that they just decided to discontinue. Why? What was the point of that? Why couldn't they discontinue just the jumbo version? We need the super jumbo. Is there somewhere we can complain so they can keep them? I was so pissed off when I found out my sister was going to Buffalo. I'm like, oh my god, can you get me some? And then there was nothing. Nothing online, nothing to get in store. I was so upset. I think I have 2 bags left. I'm using one right now, and then I have one more because I stocked up so much when I went to Buffalo. Anyways, okay, now let's get into, I'm gonna leave the Scentsy stuff till the end, and I'm gonna start off with some one-offs with vendors. So I was gifted this from my friend Jarlene. She usually just gives me scents that, you know, she doesn't vibe with. So she gave me this from Second and Spruce. This was Magic Elixir. This has matcha, sweet lavender, cold foam, raspberry drizzle, and sweet vanilla cream. This was my first time trying her stuff. I will say it performed very well, but this smelled so bad. Oh no, this was not for me. It performed very well, okay? I'll give it that, but the scent just was not it. Rainbow Melts, Bonjour, Cinnabon, French toast, warm croissant, and vanilla chai. This one I liked. This one was a very gourmand, obviously based on the notes. It performed well. That's all I have to say about that one. It was a nice one. And then I also give me another one. Hold on. Where is it? Like, oh, here. Oh no, is this one mine? No, this one's the one she gave me. Is that it? I feel like I tested out more, but I'm not seeing them. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, and then she gave me this one from Dessa's Homespun Scents, which you already know is my favorite vendor. Lavender Fireside Cookies. This is sweet sugar cookies, fresh lavender marshmallow fireside. This one was a no for me. I didn't like it. I didn't really care for it. I don't really remember anything about the performance, but this one was just a no for me. Okay, and then for That's All Scentsy. I'm trying to, oh, you know what? Actually, I do have, hold on. I have some essential oils actually from Scentsy. that I should probably go over first, I think. Yeah. I feel like there was another one. Or is that it? Maybe that's it. Okay. So for Scentsi's essential oils, we have caramel vanilla that I finished. See, the autofocus on this is just so much better. 10 times better. Marshmallow buttercream. Oh God. Just as I said that, it's not autofocusing. Hold on. There we go. But see that? It's quick on my face. That's why I love this camera. It's honestly so good. And then we have here Awesome Apple. I've had these for, oh, my fingers are sticky. I've had those for quite a few years. I think maybe 5. Yeah, maybe 5 years. 4 to 5 years. I just had them going in my bathroom just because I wanted to use them. Awesome Apple was really nice. Marshmallow buttercream was just okay. I don't know, for an essential oil, I don't think I really care for marshmallow buttercream. And the caramel vanilla strawberry one was really, really pretty. I won't repurchase Scentsy essential oils. Don't really care for them. They're also a little bit on the pricier side. I prefer to just get peppermint essential oil or an orange essential oil, like something natural, not these ones. But they're okay, you know, can't be mad. Okay, and then I only have a few. Most of these are all Scentsy, but I do want to just go over, is it 2 of them? And they're my own, so yeah. Okay, everything else is Scentsy. Oh my gosh, I knew it was here. I knew it. Okay. I do have the Rimmel Butter Me Up Lip Balm. So sorry that I'm adding this in the home fragrance section. That's what happens. I said that I liked how it applied. I loved the applicator. This is a great applicator, to be honest with you, but I just didn't like the taste of this. And I won't repurchase this one, but anyways. And it has a little bit of color, which was nice. The Latte Delight, that was nice. But I just didn't like the taste of it. Anyways, back to our home fragrance stuff. Okay, so I have here, this one's a sample. Where did it go? Oh my God, honestly, I'm losing everything. I'm losing my mind. Okay, we have here this little sample that I used from the Valentine's collection. This was Goji Berry Treats, Blackberry, Goji Berry, Loganberry, Valencia Orange, Vanilla Cream, and Sugar Musk. This was absolutely delicious. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so fruity. It was a great performer, and you guys sold this one out so quickly. It was actually insane. I didn't think it would be such a, you know, well-received scent for some reason. I don't know why, but you guys loved it and you sold me out of it completely. So yeah, I don't have any more of it right now, but I love it's just, it's so good. Just the blend of the fruits and stuff, stunning. Okay, and then the last one I have here is my malted cookies, and this is sugarcane, cinnamon butter, vanilla bean, tonka malt, and cocoa powder. This one is just delicious. It is a delicious cookie with the malt note, which is a note that I never thought I would really love, but as I started noticing it more in certain oils, I'm like, this needs to be added in, well, certain blends, not everything, obviously. Oh my God, it's just so good. The malt just hits me for some reason. The malt with the cookies, and oh my God. And great performer as well. Okay, now we're gonna get into the Scentsy stuff. So I have here, oh, you guys are gonna be like, really, Veronica? Really? Like, you didn't know how to get rid of it? So I just recently got a Scentsy Club order, and I have I told you guys I have the diffuser in my bedroom. So Just Breathe, I have this one going in my bedroom right now, and it is beautiful. It is strong. I'm only using one, to be honest with you. I just have one pod right now, and it's strong. I don't need to, especially if I'm sleeping. Even when I'm sleeping, if I don't have the purifier, diffuser, did I say diffuser? The purifier. If I have the purifier off, I can still smell it when it's sitting in there. It's that strong. But yeah, Just Breathe is one of my favorite scents. So I'm like, you know what? Since I don't use pods and the diffuser does, the purifier does have a pod system, I'm just gonna get Just Breathe and just make it part of like my spa night type of thing. What I did have in my purifier and I didn't want to get rid of was this scent. I'm just gonna hold it up and let you guys read it. Hold on. Yeah, mandarin and mango nectar. And I still get little whiffs of it. It's so beautiful. This is one of my favorite mango scents that Scentsy came out with. I haven't smelled any other like mango scent that compares to this, to be honest with you. It's so good. And I'm so excited because I'm getting a bunch of wax bars of mango, mandarin and mango nectar. I'm so excited. Oh my god, that video is going to be absolutely epic. I cannot wait to film it. Okay, then we have our bars. I don't think I have anything else Scentsy in here. Yeah, no. Okay, so now we have the bars. Okay, which ones are older ones? Okay, let's start off with this one. We have here a brownie batter. This one, I actually have never warmed until now, and I've been aware of this scent. It is so chocolatey, it is delicious, but it is not a scent that I could see myself really warming like that, because I don't really want my place smelling like chocolate, but I did warm it. I just wanted to see how it was, and it was delicious. Oh my god. That's really strong. Yeah, this performs really well. I have it in my club. I don't think I need it in my club, but I feel like if I can get one more bar and just save it for like reference, not even to warm, because I don't see myself warming it again. But I don't know if it's because I'm a vendor and I just like having things to kind of compare it to them. That's just my way of thinking. But I wouldn't really want to warm it again. Okay, then we have here Arctic Kiss, and I know this one has like it has like a vanilla note, it has a cloud note. I don't remember what else it has, but this is beautiful. This one's in my club and this one is going to stay there. It's just different. It is like fresh, it's sweet, it's cozy, it's comforting. It's like a cold, I don't know, I'm trying to think of how do I even compare it? Like it feels like a cold scent, like a cold fresh air. Like a cold fresh air, that makes no sense. Like cold fresh air. Maybe like a vanilla soda cream. Ooh, thinking of blends already. Like without even realizing it. Okay, then we have here Cinnamon Woods. This is one that I really, really loved, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna club it. And I do think it's beautiful, but I warmed it again and I just wasn't as in love with it as I was before. So I took it out of my club. But it is a nice one, so if it was on like a sale or whatever, clearance, I would pick up another one. But I don't need it in my club. Okay, what else do I have here? Is there anything else left from... Oh, this one here. We have here Amber and Peach, one of their new ones. I don't know what month this is from. So it's Peach, Amber, and Vanilla. You know I love peach. I don't love this. That one was just no. I think it was the amber note. The amber note did something to it that I was just not feeling. Okay. Then we have here Marshmallow Mint. And this one was a really beautiful scent. I think someone actually gifted this to me. Oh, Tracy. Tracy gifted this one to me. It's a beautiful scent. It's a bit too light for me though. I mean, if I were to see it in clearance, I'd pick one up. I don't mind it, but it's not club worthy just because the performance is not there. I prefer Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. That is my favorite one. Okay, then we have here, hold on, let me just make sure, because these ones I think are all the newer ones that I just got from club. Okay. Oh, wait, I have another. Damn, I'm really bad at missing all these. Okay, hold on. I have another sample that I used from the Valentine's collection. This is Dose of Sweets, Lemon Zest, Strawberry, Frosted Cereal Flakes, Vanilla Ice Cream, Pineapple Whip, and Warm Cookies. You guys also sold this one out so quickly. It was actually insane. I think the shapes were definitely a hit. You guys loved the shapes. Like, love the shapes. This one was just creamy and sweet and delicious and everything. I love that one so much. Next up we have Jammin' Jubilee, and this one just smells extremely sweet. It is so cloyingly sweet. I love it, but I prefer Big Hero 6, which I don't have in my club, and Pink Rhubarb Sugar. Oh my god, that one is just as pungently sweet. Like cloyingly sweet. Very sickeningly sweet. Yes, that's the word. So I decided to keep that one instead of this one. But I would repurchase this. I would. It's really nice. It performed very well as well. I know Amy loves this one. But yeah, I took it out just because I have Pink Rhubarb Sugar and I can always find that one. Okay. Then we have here Pink Berry Fluff. And I decided to take this one out of the club. It smelled really pretty. So this one for me was a medium performer from the beginning. And it was, you know, I think because it was a medium performer, it was able to extend its like life throughout like 3 days at least. I would smell it when I would come home. It was very pretty, but it just didn't do it for me in terms of, you know, the strength throw. I wanted a little bit more out of this kind of perfume. And funny enough, I noticed there was a difference. So the scent notes, the description. When this came out, I only realized it because I was watching Patricia Gates' video. And it said something about, I think it said pink berries or something. And then it said marshmallow and vanilla. Or I can't remember the exact notes. And she was like, you know, it's a perfumey scent. Like it smells perfumey. So don't make it sound edible. And then I realized that the new scent description is something like pinkberry, sandalwood musk or something. I can't remember the exact notes, but yeah, they changed the description completely for this. So I found that very interesting. They obviously heard the feedback on it because it does smell perfumey. Then we have here Pink Coconut, a lot of pink bars. Pink Coconut, this one I have currently going right now. And it's pretty. It performs well. But it's just okay for me. Like, it's nothing special. So I decided to take that one out of club. Then we have here Violet Sponge Sugar. And this one just did not hit it for me whatsoever. It smells very strong in the bar, but warming, I could smell it maybe for the first few hours and then it kind of just disappeared. I did hear that you can like let it sit and then it'll smell more marshmallow. You'll pick up more of the marshmallow and it'll perform better. But if I'm not obsessed with it, I don't care to give it that much of time to figure out whether I like it or not. You're at a club. Done. Then we have your Sunset Cocktail. And this one I also decided to take out. It was just fine. It did not give me the vibes of that beautiful Mandarin Mango Nectar. Nothing alike at all. I knew it wasn't going to be anything like it, but I wanted to give it a shot also because I've never smelled it before. So that one was also taken out of my club. And I think there's only one more. Let's make sure that I haven't missed out on anything else that is hiding somewhere in here. Because it seems like that's all I'm doing is missing out. And I still have all these perfumes that I need to talk about that are empties. I cannot wait to fucking get rid of this shit. Like you don't even understand. I'll show you the box in a second. Anyways, last one is White Sands. Okay, I get it now. I understand the comments. Everyone was like, root beer, root beer, root beer. When I first smelled it, I smelled Colgate toothpaste. Root beer it is. That's what it was. Maybe I was just thinking of root beer, but it just wasn't on the top of my mind. This, I had to take it out of my warmers. I'm like, I don't want to waste the scent. I don't want to waste it. And well, I just had to. I couldn't deal with smelling it anymore. But anyways, that one was out of the club. So I ended up taking out 1, 2, 4, 5. I took out 5 cents from the club. But yeah, I just have a few things in here. Like, why is this in here? This should just be in my, oh, I know. It's because it's from a Shoppers Drug Mart order. I wanted to film it, but you know what? That's so freaking, so far in the past that I'm not going to bother. But I do have an entire, can you hear that? This is all perfumes. Just, I went crazy. Last year, I went crazy with perfumes. And I just piled it up, and now I just have a lot of empties. Okay, so what I want to know is, would you guys rather see a empties video for all my perfumes? I mean, it would be quite a long video. Or would you want it to be separate videos where I'm actually just focused on one perfume and I'm telling you what the scent notes are, how it performs, and would I like repurchase it again type of thing? So it would just be like, okay, I finished this perfume and these are my thoughts type of thing. Or do you want just one video where I just throw it all in there? I mean, it will be a long video, but I can leave it up to you guys. So let me know in the comments below what you would prefer. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you are interested in shopping any of my wax melts, check out meltingmemories.ca, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.